Hi everyone. In this video I'm going to show you how to do a two-handed needle cast on. So this one is my cast on. It's 2-needle Kerry twist. So what we do is we do a slip knot onto our double pointed needle. I hold that with left hand, and then we have our working yarn and our second needle in the right hand. So what we do is we go to knit the stitch, pull that stitch up a bit, and then we need to rotate and go up in between the stitch to give it that twist. So let's try this again very slow. So around as if we're going to knit, come up into your T, don't slide it off, pull it up, put your finger on top of that stitch, rotate the left hand needle up and around under that loop, and come up into the loop. Sorry, my hands are shaking a bit when I'm trying to go so slow with it. So around as if to knit, come up into the T, lift that stitch up, hold it, pull it out, go under, and then come up in between those stitches and pull it. So let's go again. So we knit it, come up, hold that stitch, around, through that hole, and then pull it. Let's go again. We're going to knit, and pull it up, put your finger on the stitch, rotate the needle, come up into that center, and pull it tight. One time. Up into a T, raise the needle out, the stitch out. So see how I've got that length now in that stitch? So I'm holding it, supporting it here, the stitches, so they don't keep going. I put my top finger on that stitch I've elongated, and then I would twist the needle. So I go under both those strands and then come up in between them and then pull it. So we'll tail our knit into that T point position, pull it. So now we've got, there's our new stitch there, and we'd slide it off, but we're not going to slide it off. What we're going to do is pull them out to the side, so like this. And then we're going to get that left hand needle and go under those two strands, and then come up in the middle of them. So what this is primarily doing is doing a little twist in between our stitch, and that little twist is actually what allows for our stretch when we're putting our sock on. So we go up, hold, open it up, under those two stitches and back in. I find this one is really useful for left-handers and continental knitters sometime as well, but it's really all comes down to what you're used to and which one feels best in your hands. So around, we come up, pull the stitch up, around, under both, and in through the center. Okay, see you soon. Bye.